Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Mmorpg Tycoon 2. In this episode I'm going to show how to do a multiple level zone. So first up, this is a new world and we need to try and find ourselves a nice place to start. I think this would probably be a good place to do a level 1, 2-ish kind of zone. So what I'm thinking here is we'll have one level-ish start here, one level, one start, another one here, and then they can migrate together. But what I want to do is put more than just level 1 monsters in this zone. Now, how you do that is simple. You go to your grid, you buy your zone. Now it automatically says level 1. If you go to your level button, you can now click a range. You can have 1 to 20 if you wanted to in this zone. If you do click and drag, but we only want levels 1 and 2 in this zone. Now click on the zone, and this zone is now split between level 1 and 2. And what this means is simple. If I place in a monster group, let me just put down some of these basic monsters. We'll have some skeletons, and I can say, right, all of this here is some crazy, dense skeleton nightmare. It's a lot of skeletons. There we go. And there we go. So this zone now, this massive chunk of map, are level 1 skeletons. But what we would like to do is have part of this map higher level than the rest. So what we can do is we can make another group of skeletons, and we'll just start off the edge here to make it easy for ourselves, and we'll just say this is level 2 skeleton, and we can just go, let's say this blob here, and then we can remove that and put this one back to 1. So this blob here is level 2, and then we can put an elite skeleton of, say, a level 2 in the middle of that blob. So now we have an area whereby they enter level 1, and then they progress and fight the harder level 2 skeletons, and then finally they can go and fight the elite level 2 undead boss. So that is how you can do multiple levels. Now the next thing to understand is with regards to buildings. Now let's put down a blacksmith. Now this blacksmith is going to say it's both level 1 and level 2. And what happens here is, as the adventurers start playing, they will try and buy a level 1 weapon when they're level 1, and then they'll go off and fight. And then when they are level 2, if they still want to fulfill their need for loot and better equipment, they will go back and buy a level 2 weapon. It'll be the same cost though. So if I put down here and say that the cost of weapons from this shop are 10 gold, both the level 1 and the level 2 weapons are gonna cost them just 10 gold. There's no scaling of cost with regards to having a multiple level zone like this. Now you're probably thinking, oh, hang on a minute, I don't want my level 2s to be hanging around here too much, if at all. Well, what you can do is quite simple, is the quest givers that you put down. So let's just put this guy down. There we go, yeah. So what you can do is make sure that the quests that you're giving out are mainly level 1 quests. Now, based on the amount of level 1 quests you have in this zone, and the amount of level 2 quests that you allocate in this zone, and the order of the chain, which I'll explain in a moment, if you have another zone by here that has a lot of level 2 quests, the characters in here, once they've gained a level and gone to level 2, if there's not many quests in this area for them to achieve at level 2, they will then migrate to a different area to find quests of level 2. So you can manage the flow a lot easier that way. Now, if you do want to put some level 2 quests in, the order that you put your quests down in the list here, and you can move them around, is actually the order that they will attempt to achieve them. They work down the list of a quest giver. So if I have the go and kill these guys, next, what you will have is the characters will attempt to do the level 1 quests, and then if they are level 2, they will then push on to do the level 2 quest in the same area. If I did that, then you'll find that this third quest is not going to get done, because once they're level 2 and they do that, they're not going to want to do this because this is level 1, and they're going to go and find other level 2 quests. So you got to watch the way that you link up your quests, so that you don't get like quest chains stuck and everything beyond it just becoming pointless. Obviously, we'd want to end this with some kind of kill the main bad guy. Oh, I didn't tag it for some reason. The last quest would be kill the main bad guy. There you go. So there's a quest chain there. They're going to come in, they're going to fight some skeletons, they're going to fight some more skeletons. Then they're going to go and kill the big guy, and we could end it with some kind of go to here and report back, the success of the mission. So there's a quest chain of a multiple level zone in action. So I'm hoping that helps. I will now go ahead actually and build this zone up a bit more, just so you can see what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, and there you have it. There's the initial starting town, just waiting for me to place down NPCs and quests and name everything. So we've got like a town hall over here. So this would be like town hall. Hall. Various inns which we can name. The City Sausage Inn. There you go. And they do beds at 1 gold apiece. You could do various taverns. So over here we've clearly got some kind of military base. So this would be sort of like the you know, office offices club kind of thing. There's a tavern, meant for the soldiers. I mean, anybody could use it, but just try and make little themes. Yeah, it's got the woodcutters. Got a farm. What else have we got here? We got like this is going to be the training hall. And you're going to need to have some kind of craftsman's guild or something. Even though there isn't any in the game, doesn't matter. And you can make up other ones. Let's see, Scouts Guild. Yeah, go ahead and name your town, get everything sort of like looking nice. Say them some little NPCs around, start putting quests. Go to the Scouts Guild, your first mission, then go off into the forest to kill some wolves or wherever it's going to be. So I'm hoping that was useful to see how to quickly put together a town and then to do multiple tier quests built off of that. Well, I'm hoping you found that useful. I'll do more videos based on what comments you leave and what they bring out new into the game. Don't forget to spam the old like button as well. This game really deserves an awful lot more attention than it's getting. It's an absolutely fantastic project, and go to their Discord and you can chat with the devs and the plans they have, the things they've got currently on the go is just amazing what is coming down the line. So it needs all of the attention this game can possibly give it. So yeah, break the old YouTube algorithm, spam the likes, hit the comments, all the rest of it, and see if we can get this out to a lot more people. Because this is like a game master's dream for all of you people out there that wanted to create their own worlds and have lots of people running around doing quests, etc. This is just an amazing game. Right, that's enough for me. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.